看清楚。好啊，那我们这边收台了，这边收台了，去看 Mickey 吧，大家去看 Mickey 吧。好，好。
Oh.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. Writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet. I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Okay. Oh. 第一次撞低嗰個人就瞓醒咗。
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you could just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. missed your deadline!
What?
Damn. You can't stop me!
好，非常易。
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
今次有時間限制，係睇下啦。
Hurry!
Mr. Wake, it's me! Lee Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose!
佢我係唔識嘅。
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
RIP。同大家聽下唔同嘅啊。
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Die, 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 die.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Follow the light.
我得啦。我走。
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
到燈頭呢個位置就會
Well done.
冇血。
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important
但係而
thing.
家我哋 A
The
你就發
hitchhiker has
光
been。taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm.
之後就教我
Only
哋
light
點
can
樣
drive the
對付佢。
darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You
就可以
did
攞
it.
槍射佢。
Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
係神器停咗拎手槍。
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
下一個好重要嘅地點，拯救達成，跟隨光明。而家繼續。
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna kill you. This isn't Witch!
係啊，檢查點呢啲人就會消失，可以有多把武器。
You're dead, just like
士氣。 就係輕鬆。我有一次係冇理由啊！
I can keep this up forever!
就係一開始嗰個撞開，我就要走。 實有一把鋼喺呢個馬路。如果有燈塔就即係安全。
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
到咗邊度啊？我哋架車喺艘船度，然之後艘船係嗰個唔知咩村嗰度，好似係咁。
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
擺啲晒。
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you
呢個
don't
就係
mind
佢老
me
婆
saying.
啦。
Just a
I'm
couple
Matt Maine,
more.
by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
哦，佢哋
Fair
係偷
enough.
偷嚟度假
You
嘅。
can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
我成功叫爸爸飲喎。
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
過嚟
Okay,
放心，
Al.
唔知你
I'll
問你有
call
冇
back
靈
later to
感。
make sure you're doing okay. And you
影
call
相我
me
休息
if
嘅時
there's
候，我
a
作故
problem,
仔。
okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
收到。
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car. We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
坐下兩公過嚟放閃光。
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
我真好
Rose.
識佢
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep.
OK，你唔好講嘢，我
Bad
幫佢轉歌。
circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
翻去做整
This
次啊！
is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did. Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in.
竟然信佢講嘅
And to
嘢。
meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
住個女有嘢唔同啦。
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
佢消失。
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must...
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake
前
Lodge.
貴飛個劇情。
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
做得好啊，老婆。
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
哦，呢個就係真正應該俾鎖匙嘅嗰個人。
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on
即係呢個劇情走
I
勢陣
didn't
間一
want
定
to
會有
talk
事
about
發
it. I
生。
wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow.
變咗我哋嘅度假愛之笑嗰個老婆。
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
我哋行啦。
Are you sure you read the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it.
我會同你講，我喺個阿婆手上攞咗條鎖匙同路線圖，就直接信咗佢帶你過嚟啦。邊個老婆？收唔收我嚟扶你？我哋就會一路散住噃，一路慢慢咁思索我哋人生。
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Hello? Anyone here?
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go.
It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
會爆炸。上簡單嘅 QT， 我哋都係翻下。
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. Thought we could be happy here.
就翻屋企裝老婆充。
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
好啊，我係呢個深藍顏嘅，好嘅。
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Well, whoa. Hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
我有呢個 surprise deal。好，我哋做緊正事。
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice! Everyone
Hey, hey, just hear me out! There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe...
So now you want to get me committed?
No! It's not like that. That's not...
Yeah.
Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it.
老婆有咩冬瓜豆腐咁嘅點算
Alice?
即係覺得咩
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
講完嗰頭就瀨嘢。
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! What the hell?
太勁。
Alice? Alice?
死啦！
Oh no!
用夠老婆，彈動。
Keep going.
Wake up. Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
知道自己係個意識。
The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
咦，做埋啦嘅。正常嘅。我情況下。
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
緊要係一把神氣啤啦。
Damn.
咁我哋有買保險啊？買掂我哋。
Hello?
Hello?
Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the act...
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
嗰啲聲效都唔放好嘢。
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Okay.
Hey! Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. And square.
Carl! Please. Premium! Great balls! You tried to arrive.
就非常明智啊！
You lose!
Shit.
It's the great
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
咁樣應該會大聲啲。咦，發現電筒。大子彈。
During your trying it's the latest thing in contestably
Yes.
proven.
講咩啊？警察，我俾我黐開諗住強姦我。
Hello?
You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels low.
有支脆弱嘅。
There were more of them. My head pounded with the concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
上路槍添。好。行落去。
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water. Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
3槍殺死一隻。攞得嘅。就係。心上呢度有嘢攞嘅，就
Taken. They're taken.
我哋報告佢，唔報咩？
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way. There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site. With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Cheese.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. The forest is quiet. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
that for today?
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men.
Còn là pha tiếng kè.
Taking a smartphone to war vehicle is not as simple and tricky as you might think. It can be dangerous. It requires patience. Oh no! Even with the engine takes.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive. I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
消失咗1個禮拜嘅。
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I'll write. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night, and just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper, go to sleep. Everything is alright. I close my eyes, then I...
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls.
太正啦，剩翻我呢就下次先再。哦，今日就呢度。